like I said, every time when you over the slide over the 60, it goes to 0 again. So for now, when you change the slide numbers, you make it a bit more visible. Okay. So after 60, it goes to 0 again. And we're going to make a minute, which is timer divided by 60. But within this, yeah, you will see like very dirty numbers over here. So to make it clean, but yeah, you see after 60, it goes to the 1. The first number is 1. So we can make it to clear, so which is math floor. Oops, just confusing. Floor timer 60. So I mean, because the we only say the minutes is the end last line, so we only see the minutes. So every 60, it goes up number. The number goes up, and within this, we can say minutes plus. There we go. Plus, and oops, yeah. But the when you see it, it doesn't look nice. I mean, for example, for now you see the only 1 digit, and after it goes up, it change to like two digit. So maybe you want to see the 0 in front of a 1 digit numbers. So what we need to do is we're going to add some function. It is called add 0, and n doesn't matter any numbers. Let's call this one as well. If n is smaller than 10, let's show the 0 plus n, and other else, which is if n is larger than 10, just show n. And in here, I mean, still it's the same because we didn't call the function. So in here, let's say add 0 minutes and add 0 second. Then see, yeah, oops, yeah, the number is changing. Let me change it like this. And all we need to do is just changing slide automatically. Is go to the, where is it? In effect, slider control, and same alt left click in here. Time is up to you. I mean, if you want to change it like on time, exact same time as a real time, you can just put 1. Then, oops. Okay. So in here, let's copy and paste this one as well. so you can make it clean numbers. So for now, it's the same time as a real, or if you want to make it a bit better, you can make it a bit faster. And in here, or you can do something like 100 plus time. So yeah, it also automatically starts within some specific numbers, not start from 0. Like, let's say, okay. And maybe there's some, oops, another call it position. And when you, when you see the file that I sent you, there is a drop it like a HUD. I mean, it doesn't matter whatever song is, but yeah, you can make some effects from the music. You don't need to turn on the music, but it is just for the some, how can I say that, some effect. So please bring it to here and make new solid layer. It's better to make it black. And when you go to the effect, there is a, what was it? Audio, yep, audio waveform. Just drag and drop to your solid. And when you go to the effect channel, audio layer, to select your music, whatever it is. And you already see small tracks over here. Yeah? So change this one to digital. And maybe I'll change to white color. And you can change the thickness. Maximum height, you can make it bigger. Yeah, so within this, oops, let's turn off the music. You can see this kind of effect. I mean, you don't need the music itself. This is just for some effect, some cool effect if you want to put it. And I don't know where to put it for now. I mean, for example. So yeah, I mean, you can make some cool effect, which doesn't mean anything. It doesn't matter. And within this, let's put it into here. Was a long story, yeah. So all you need to do is first, let's turn off this and go to the camera tracker. Select some correct position. Let's turn off the text. Select some position and right click and create a null. And get the position of the null object and open the position of the HUD what we just made. And before we do it, when you see this line, you will see small cubes in the track null and or in the text. This makes your object to 3-dimensional. So click this one you will see the position is, there is one more position which is about Z. So let's copy, Control C, Control paste of the position. And let's turn on the HUD. So you see the position of the, oops, before that, sorry, I forgot something. Yeah, let's bring the anchor point to bottom, which is make easier everything. And let's do it again, 3D object, and copy the position of the track now and paste it. So it's in there. All you need to do is get the right position. Yeah. So your HUD follows the camera while you say it. I mean, this is only 6 seconds, but yeah. And cool. I mean, that's it for the 3D tracks. Is there any questions?
What if you want it longer? Do you copy paste?
I mean, it is short because the length of the HUD itself is very short for now. So for example, let's make it like, again, same as the original composition, which is 10 seconds. Oops. And everything is just make it to 10 seconds. But yeah, this one, steampunk, is not same as like 10, it's only 6 seconds. So we have 2 options. First, right click this one and go to time and time stretch. You can change it to 10 seconds, which is make it slower. But however, it changes to 10 seconds. Or if you want to keep the same speed, just duplicate this one and you can just bring it to here as well. It's up to what you want, actually. So if you bring this, yeah, if you see here, now it goes to 10 seconds. Any questions? All good?
Oh, and then I guess, so scaling, if you wanted to like have that box start out as this like small thing and it
in
like
here
expands. Yeah, so that whole, so if you took that whole HUD, are you able to like have it start at a small scale and then it like pops up in this bigger way?
Like this, you mean?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, of course you can change the scale. I mean, but yeah, it's better to get the correct anchor point so you don't want to mess up. So yeah. That's it.
And then I see. And then are you able to like change, I guess, the anchor point that it's scaling from? So it could like maybe scale off of a corner?
Sure. So you can, you can change the anchor point to here, and then like this.
Oh, okay, so it's easy. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Joy, you have a question? Joy, do you have audio? So, Hanjun, in the chat, there is a question saying, can you place the info box behind an object?
So, put this one in behind object.
So there's a question in the chat.
Okay, just a second. In general or?
No, in the Zoom chat.
Zoom chat. I haven't checked it. Sorry.
Joy, can you speak? Do you have audio?
Can I see the Zoom chat? There you go. Okay. Okay, behind the scene. Okay, I got it. I know what you're saying. Okay, of course you can, but the okay, I know what you want, and it's easy, but not easy. I mean, what I'm saying is you need a lot of effort. I mean, the method itself is super easy. Oops, sorry.
It'd be like masking, right?
Yeah. So first, you can bring it behind the object. For example, is it behind? Yeah. A bit more. Yeah, it is behind. Yeah. And all you need to do is just, so actually you don't want to see this part, yeah? So what you need to do is masking. So let's duplicate the video. Let's bring it to top. And then, yeah, all you need is in manual effort actually. So after make this one, you see this, yeah? So inside of here, you will see the mask. Inside of mask, there's a mask path. So where is it? It was end. Okay. So press this one. I mean, don't click out. Just press this one, and then come back a bit. Okay, so now it's good. No. In here, all you need to is just changing the location of the mask manually. I mean, unfortunately, you have to do it manually.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay. yeah. Within this, for example, I mean, I did it very roughly, but from here it is at least very you see the following ish, and then to make sure give some feather to mask. Otherwise, it's going to be ugly. I mean, even though you draw very nicely, there is going to be seam over there. So give them feather, something like at least 10 pixels or 5 pixels up to your size. So after that, it gives a little bit better seam over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Cool.
Good question.
Any other questions? Good.
Good here. Thank you so much. That was really, really helpful.
Yeah,
cool.
maybe the exporting and importing to Premiere.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's assume we don't have anything over here. And then just, okay. First of all, we need to save After Effects for sure. Okay, I'll say just AE sample. Oops. And before that, make sure that you have for now it's quite messed, right? So let's say this one, let's change the name a bit. This is just track motion. And 3D tracking. Who's playing music? And I will save this again. And in Premiere, just all you need to do is just drag and drop actually. And here you see a lot of compositions, and what we need is the motion and camera. So, but you need to do it one by one. And scan and track camera. Oh, by the way, the size of these two compositions are different. So if you bring this to here, I guess, yeah, I'll change the size of the frame, not frame, size of the video. Okay. All right, and yeah, that's it. And all you need to do is just export from here. And you don't need audio. And I assume that you know how to import from the Premiere, isn't it? And get the location, but make sure it has to check the H.264 and use maximum render. And sometimes, I don't know why, but sometimes because of your video file, video resource, it goes to like, I mean, it should be on the scale pixels. Sometimes it's in some other else, but and then it's going to change your aspect. And and I can show you something, one more, just one thing. I don't know if you already know or not. In the Premiere, to change the color, so all you need, I mean, I think you know that it's better to go to the color tab over here, and then you see color panels this side, and then you have some basic changes, some saturation. You can change saturations, or you know that there is already preset files in Creative, which is if you go to the look, you will see some couple of preset files, so you can change. It changes a bit, but think about it. If you have like hundreds of videos, and then you need, if you want to change all the videos, then what you can do is, where is it? In here, right click, or right click, new items, go to the adjustment layer, and click it, and bring adjustment layer to above. I mean, on the top of your video, top of your timeline. So, and then make sure it's same length as your video. And I'm going to, and if you change whatever in adjustment layer, all of your videos is going to be changed. For example, I'll say this monochrome, and everything is changed. So this is easy way to change your colors or whatever. I mean, the speed of everything in adjustment layer. Yeah, I mean, for now, that's it. I mean, I think I missed something, but yeah, pretty much it's fine. And if you go to your files, if you go to my files, and when you open it in the A tutorial, all the files are already in there. And because I put a bit more effort, so it maybe could be a bit, looks better than what I've done now. So here, yeah, you can give some glow effect as well, but in HUD, I forgot to say about the glow. So in here, I make it glow, so also easy. I just made a, where is it, adjustment layer, and just add a glow over here, and that's it. And then changing color is tint. You can change the color to reddish as well. And just a couple of more things. I mean, map zoom, I'm going to, I'll say that as well. And then time lapse, yeah. I mean, when you do the time lapse, you usually, wait. I mean, usually time lapse are very heavy, so it takes a bit of time. Okay, I'm going to, yeah, usually when you play the time lapse, like it is very lagging. I mean, it's not smooth. So when you want to make it smooth, you can you can put the motion layer effect, which is this one. So first, you need to turn on the motion blur effect over here and click the motion blur over here. And it's already changed a bit, but there is no big difference over there. So what you need to do is go here and motion blur, and there's a false motion blur over here. That's what I bring it to here. And then I increase the shutter angle. So now it changed to very, you will see already there is a motion blur over here. So it brings you better smooth time lapse over here. And the map zoom effect is when you see my YouTube video at the beginning part, you see the zooming into the map, and that's what you can do in the After Effects. Either I'll just say you the easier way, which is Google Earth Studio. Well, you have to apply, you have to sign up, because they will ask you about send you the request or apply something, whatever, and then you just need some your personal information for that. That's it. And then after that, if you sign up with Google Earth Studio, it's really easy to make really easy to make a zoom in or those kind of effects over here. For example, zoom in is, so I know that your site is Grand Central Market. So here is the Grand Central Market, and this is too far. Maybe you see some from the coast. And I don't know how smooth it to you, but when you get it, you will see what I'm mentioning about, and then you can also do some orbit. So let's go to the Grand Central Market as well. So you can have this kind of view automatically as well. Yeah. So within this, yeah, you can have a lot of different things. So yeah, this will make it easier to, this will make it, how can I say that, nicer to your video and your result. So you can explain better within this as well. So, and some HUD files, you also can make it, either you can download it from this site, AE download. And if you want to make some cool effect or some cool call out, and then you don't want to spend a lot of time to make it, you can download it from here and then just search for HUD or search for, call out. You will have a lot of different call outs and some nice ones and HUD. But thing is, this is free site. There's a lot of like a paid site as well, but this is free site. So you only can download under 400 or 500 megabytes. I don't remember exactly. So when you, why doesn't it show? For example, this one was fine, but yeah, because it's not that big. But if size is bigger than 400 or 500, and you cannot download it. But however, they still have a lot of good things over here. So you can download a lot of HUD, either callouts or a lot of preset After Effects files. And yeah, that's it.
Great. Yeah, I think the Google Map thing would be very helpful for some of the additional clips for everybody. Yeah.
It takes like 1 or 2 days to get approved.
Okay,
yeah.
So maybe everybody can have a look and try to apply for a free account, free access.
I think everybody kind of
has it already.
Yeah, because we're using it for the meshes.
Okay.
Okay.
But
yeah.
Yeah, I think you can also get some of the videos directly from here. For
Yep,
example, like zooming in from like Earth or
yeah.
like orbiting. Yeah, something like positioning the site in, like, I know you guys are doing with point cloud as a requirement, of course, but I'm talking about something additional. So if you're interested in, yeah, like what Hanjun showed in the beginning clip in his video.
I mean, one of the best thing of this one is you can just directly download the video here. So when you press the render over here, and it's going to automatically generate all the videos. But yeah, just one thing is USB copyright over here. But yeah, you can just simply crop it, so it's fine, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Thank you so much. Guys, do you have any questions?
Yeah. Any questions?
No? Okay.
All good?